I possibly could have added more cameras and different shots for my advert to get a better perspective over what was going on, and to help the audience again realize what is happening. Would have also worked well with the voices if I had added them. But overall, I believe that my story and my point of the advert does get across to the audience, and hopefully they do understand what is going on. I did add slow motion to my advert to give it more of a dramatic look, and it would really help the audience focus more because I'm using an effect and it seems to draw more people in than just having normal speed throughout the whole of an advert. It adds to the suspense and builds the whole advert up. I probably could have used voices in my advert because just having a background full of music doesn't really tell the advert to the specific audience. There's not much storytelling, and some people could get confused, which if I added voices probably would have made it a bit more clearer to the audience and they could have understood more of what I was going for with my advert. I believe in my pre-production I could have used a bit more information to describe what I was actually going for in the final cut of my advert. I also believe that my advert could have been shorter and had a better storyline to it so that the advert would appeal to more audiences. If I was to improve on the advert, I probably would have included camera shots, and during the filming would have made sure that every shot was in focus. There are a few shots that aren't in focus, and it does kind of make the whole advert seem more amateurish because I haven't focused every shot, so it looks a bit weird in the final video. But other than that, I wouldn't have changed too much of the whole idea and aspect of the advert because that is the way I wanted to go, and I believe it is a better story to tell from it. I think the idea will be understood by the audience of what I was going with the whole tennis sport kind of thing. It does really relate to the water advert, Alaskan Ice, which is the product I'm promoting. It does go well with sport because water is generally what people have when they're playing sport. They don't normally have a drink with a flavour. So hopefully the audience does see that and does connect with that and understands why I related the sport with the product I was advertising. The reasons for choosing the camera angles, location, ideas and concept for my television advert are mainly because they are different to what has been done and seen before. I believe that people will respond better to the advert because it is unlike other adverts in the category of sport. Also that the creativity of the music blending well with the actions of the sport being played. I started off by considering the location for where I was going to film the advert that I was set on producing. I considered many places for a long while, but I thought that the best place to film would be a local park, so people could see that the advert is local and not being produced near a famous or iconic location. Also, I thought that filming the advert locally would be more effective towards the audience and their interpretation of what the story to the advert is. I believe that the camera angles I use captures the story of the advert and helps the audience understand the purpose of the advert.